The 2020 California Citizens Redistricting Commission released final drafts for federal and state legislative maps.
Now, these maps will determine basically who you vote for in the state's congressional, Senate, and Assembly, as well as Board of Equalization districts. Now, guidelines state that districts must be of equal population. They must comply with the Voting Rights Act to give minorities equal opportunity, and districts have to minimize the division of cities, counties, neighborhoods, and any communities of a similar interest. Now, we're going to take a look here. This is the current House of Representatives congressional map for our area. So this is what it is at right now. District 1 is Representative Doug LaMalfa. 3 is currently John Garamendi. Now, this is the new one. So this is District 1, Doug LaMalfa's map, and basically it's losing Plumas and Sierra, as well as Nevada counties and Placer. Those are all actually now part of District 4 instead, but it is gaining to the south, and that includes all of Glenn County now, Colusa, Sutter, and most of Yuba County's population as well, now part of Doug LaMalfa's District 1. Now, Representative John Garamendi's former District 3 used to be over here, and now it's pushing farther to the west. So because of that, Garamendi just announced he's now running for District 8 instead, so he can keep his long-term representation of Solano and Contra Costa counties. Representative Doug LaMalfa tells Action News Now in part he may be losing many constituents on the east, but the fight for water and better forestry continues. He says the new maps focus on agricultural areas, and he says he's optimistic about what's ahead. You can find his full statement within this story on the actionnewsnow.com homepage. The new state assembly lines take part of Butte County from Assemblyman James Gallagher's District 3. And we reached out to him and are still waiting to hear back about how he feels about the change. Now, this is all for the next election, so as soon as the June 8th primary for some. Until then, each representative still represents their current areas. The Secretary of State must certify these maps by December 27th, and there will be more meetings before then. And they are taking public comment for at least the next 3 days. So if you have an opinion on this, go to actionnewsnow.com and weigh in.